Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on January 27th, 2016, about 11:15 in the morning, Eastern Time. It's 31 degrees. And I guess we're going to have a bit of a warm-up here the next 7 to 10 days or so. So I may take this little furry animal off my face, but it does keep you warmer when you're out, no question. Let me show you what they're doing today over here. They've spent the better part of the last, 3 days if you count 4 working days actually, if you count Friday, digging deep holes over on this side. On the far side rather. And they put in that fairly good culvert on Friday. Then on Monday they put in a smaller culvert, which you can sort of see maybe clustered down right about the middle of the picture below where that bucket is working. But this is a deep hole. As you can sort of see by how far the arm goes down on the hole, if he does it again here now. I thought it was related to some sort of drainage thing, but what they're actually going to do is they're going to create a tunnel under the road for the Acorns Farm people to get from this side of the road to the other side of the road. My understanding is it's going to be 9 feet high, which isn't going to be quite probably high enough for what they really need sometimes. But no, Liz is friends with the manager over there, and the manager has told her that that's where the tunnel's going to be. So this is clearly, tunnel related, I think. And then down here, of course, we've got the same sort of stuff going on the bridge here. These have got to be some of the most elaborate concrete forms in the world, if that's what they are. And then somebody's been spreading straw down here today. I don't know whether that's related to the water line or the gas line or both. It's the same outfit that did the work either way, Miller Pipeline. Miller Pipeline's brought in a dump load of dirt yesterday and sort of smoothed out all that rough stuff I showed you the other day when I took my little walk up into the field. I'd show it to you, but there's very little visually interesting about looking over some smoothed down dirt. Happy birthday, Mozart! Let's see, can we do math in our head? 2016, subtract that, 0, 1 gives you 6. 260? No. Yeah, 260 years, right? 6, 1, 11, carry the 1, 3, 20, yeah, 260 years. So happy 260th there, Mozart. And as it turns out, tomorrow is the 41st anniversary of my dad's death in 1975. He was 3 months shy of being 64. No. 3 months shy of being 65. So he was 64 when he died. Basically, about 8 months older than I am now. Seize the day. Actually, yeah, as I said, my neighbor Liz just called me here a few minutes ago, and well, she was asking about. I heard her doc's gone out of business. He's retired. He broke his hip. He was in his mid-70s anyway. Really great guy. I he taught me stuff as a medical student and as a medical student and as a surgery resident too, but mostly as a medical student. He was an OB/GYN guy and very decent, kind, competent fella. You couldn't ask for a nicer doc. So she was asking me about medical records, how she could get her medical records and get those transferred and so forth. So I went through the Ohio laws with her on that. And then I just gave her the names of two other docs that she might want to see if she's looking for a new doc, that she could say that I referred her to them. Both these guys were my medical students at some point when I was a first-year surgery resident. They were medical students sort of on my service. That if I were a woman, I'd let either of these guys work on me in a heartbeat. Good guys. So, now interestingly, yesterday I got a new subscriber. I've actually picked up a couple here the last week. Now, this fella actually has a YouTube channel and he's putting up videos. And he's recently started. He's recently started it. Probably in the last month or so, possibly. But his channel is It's Just Richard. It's Just Richard. He's already got 131 subscribers. Good for him. He's in Cornwall. He lives in Cornwall. And so, we've been commenting back and forth. Even throughout the night a little bit last night. He seems like a very sympathetic, empathetic, kind fella that will make interesting stuff. And of course, this is sort of a reverse ageist sort of thing. The younger guys are so much better at this editing stuff than I am. There are a couple of older guys out there that make YouTube videos that are quite good at. By older, I mean like my age. Maybe in their 50s and 50s and up. That are much better at editing than I am. I've given it a bit of a shot, but it just confuses the heck out of me. So, putting the clips together with QuickTime Player is about the extent of my ability. But you might want to look at this guy, just give this guy a look and see if you want to see what he turns into. Because, he's just I said he's just starting out, I think there's a chance this guy's going to, become one of these British YouTuber guys, or he certainly could be. Or if not, he's at least going to be good enough to get satisfaction out of it. And provide an interesting experience for people who watch his stuff. So, check out It's Just Richard. And on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTubers.